Alrighty. Hello everybody and welcome back. We are here today with some more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Since our last episode, I just had a look at refilled our potions. This is our new bow. We cannot use it without 9 dexterity. Shoots 3 arrows side by side. Good for area damage, but less effective against single target. Damage is not bad. Uses a lot of arrows, but seems alright. Whatever. Alright, let's keep going. I think the plan today is to make for that town. So we will work our way through the bandits, I think.
I see fear in your eyes. Show me what you are made of!
You'll fall to my sword!
I see fear in your eyes. You'll fall to my sword. Your armor won't save you. Back to your hovel, coward.
I'll get you back 10.
You'll pay for that insult. I see fear in your eyes. I'll strike you down.
Back to your hovel, coward.
Your armor
Rude.
won't save you.
Back to your hovel, coward.
I'm gonna get ya.
I'll get you back tenfold.
What the hell?
Show me what you're made
Nope. Oh shit.
Show me what you are made of.
Show me what you're made of. Tis just a flesh wound. You'll fall to my sword. You're out of your depth.
Yeah, no real damage. Danger, so that's just fucking annoying. Take. Meh. Yes. That'll put me over anyway. Random crap is good. Yeah. Let's all the way across the bridge. Alright, we know.
You'll pay for that insult.
Rude. Hello, Queen Cinnamon
Look who's
Sage.
here, my favourite customer. It's always good to see a friendly face.
To
I'd just
business.
be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply...
Right. They're all garbage. The shit I'm never gonna use.
I hope you've...
Blah blah blah. Now it's the door over here. It was. Let's see what this is. Okay. I don't want to jump down there and see what's going on. It's already down here. Let's go. Guessing there's a cave. Nope, there's treasure there. Meh. Hardly worth it. Alright, let's get out of this place. If we can. Cozy cave. Okay, that's up and out, and that takes us up here. It's fine. Okay, well, we should probably go explore that cozy cave then. Cool, nothing to that. Into the cozy cave. Let's get our friends. Hello, cheese. Good stuff.
You?
Two daisies.
You're stealing from me? I don't understand. Is this because you have no money? I know I'm not very
But
good
I
at
could
this.
have helped you. I'm sorry. It's so good you're here. There was a kindness keepers. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault. I should have locked it better. I just thought, well, I don't have many visitors.
I feel
or
bad now.
Any, to be honest. And if I ever did, they'd be my friends. Friends don't steal from each other, right?
I
keep some of my greatest treasures in this chest. The first gold coin I earned as a merchant. Just as I was about to give up and go back to, my village. Then there's the seashell bracelet I received as a courting gift from a very nice kelpie. It's the only thing I have left of him now. There's also an acorn that I wanted to plant somewhere special, to grow it tall and make a proper home for myself among its branches.
Here, please take everything back.
Ah, of course, but you realise that I've lost more than just these items today. I mean, I'm glad you've returned them, but I trusted you.
Simply give back. No.
And that's not something you can simply give back to me.
Is there anything I can do to make this up?
I don't know. There is one favour I wanted to ask of you, but I'm not sure anymore. I wouldn't want to be a bother. Especially since it turns out I might have grossly misjudged our relationship.
Didn't even mean to. It was an accident. No, please tell me.
Fine. You see, I've explored this entire cave, and in one of the tunnels, I've spotted an exceptionally rare treasure. The problem is that this treasure lies behind an impenetrable barrier. I've tried everything to reach it, but to no avail. I would be really grateful if you could get it for me. Perhaps even grateful enough to forget your utter betrayal of my hospitality.
Alright, I'll do it.
Will you? Really? Oh, that would be very nice of you. I'll wait for you here with what's left of my treasures.
I gave it all back, you numpty. Yeah, just want to try to steal the parsley. None of this is considered stealing. While I'm here, you can have a monster blood. You said deep within the cave is an impenetrable barrier there. Could absolutely have just been that lockpick that he couldn't pick. And by deep he means right there. And I'll definitely give him a shiny button. I'm assuming he's back out here. Here we know.
Well.
Very shiny button.
That's it. Oh, thank you. Look how pretty it is. Oh, it must be worth a fortune. But don't worry, I don't plan on selling it, ever. I'll add it to my little treasure trove, which I'll move somewhere else. Thanks to you, I've realised that I need to find a safer place for my possessions. I need to keep them away from you humans and your sticky fingers.
It was an accident. Your impenetrable barrier was just a few iron, so are we good now?
I guess. Fine, yeah, you can go. I hope you learned a valuable lesson today. I certainly have. Never trust a human around a locked chest.
It was unlocked. Ugh. Old mate's telling stories that he wants. Let's go back through here and up and out. One thing I did try after getting the soul fragment from Excalibur was checking to see if I could activate any of those sword thingies just now. Maybe we should try that quickly. I might do it off camera and see if it works, to not waste your guys' time. And then if it does work, we will probably start our next episode off with that, I think. Shit. Whoa. Doke. Okie doke. He's immune. Get the fuck out of here. Run. Jesus. They disappeared, they died because they touched the thingy. Alright, gotta watch out for old mate there, Jesus. Almost took me right out. By that I mean he did, he just, thankfully for that skill, he didn't one-shot me. There's probably a little bit more to all this, but I'm just going to ignore it and move on for now. Hello cows. Moo. Moo. I don't know why they're question marked. But let's see if this is a trading village like I thought. Boo. Well, that's ominous as fuck. Good lord. Okay.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights the Mehir, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
She's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help her up, Ansem. welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the Menhir react to you?
I wish I knew
The
too.
local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
Statues to ward off the weirdness built by Merlin.
So they say. The Menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Cuanacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Camelot wants to take your Menhir away. Why?
Officially?
Yeah.
They say they want to gather all the Menhir scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs.
And unofficially?
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
If Camelot takes the Menhir, your people will be lost.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the Menhir reignited, the people of Cuanacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want.
What would you prefer to happen?
I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights, who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
Yeah, what do you want from me?
I want you to speak with Dinho and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Cuanacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the Menhir active again, everything could change.
Yeah, I'm just searching for the shield.
Calamity Shield, you say? An unusual request.
Might trade
That
me.
shield rests beneath the Menhir. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Cuanacht are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
It's exceptionally reasonable.
If you need anything, speak to Ansem. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
Fair enough.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine. You startled me. Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Cuanacht usually passes through my hands first. Be well.
Meh.
Ah, you need something.
Apparently not. Nah, not even worth stealing shit. We'll come back and investigate in here later. We're finally in the town of Cuanacht. Blade in the shadows, a world of war. I was assuming there was a chest here for me to use. Yeah, I think that's it. In the town, just undiscovered.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
50,000. Yeah, I'll give old mate some of it.
Have some spare food.
I didn't mean...
Yeah. Like merchants.
You're not here to talk about the men here, are you? Oh, there are far more exciting things to chat about. Like, I'm bouncy.
Blah 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 blah. Armor relic. Man, nothing particularly important. Why don't you buy poison stuff? That's good to know. I'm gonna keep a Night Stalker stuff. Get rid of the night stuff. That'll do for now.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Guess monster stuff.
Nice to see you.
Grassmith Road is huge. It's like the first proper city. Let's get this one. The Order of Legate Home closed. Here's my stash. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that for now. Get rid of them and them. Don't care about that. Night Stalker, Night Stalker. None of that weighs enough to worry about. Mutant crafting materials. Relics fine, potions fine. All that stuff's fine for now. Oh, Mr. That's good.
I am an outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts, with your faith and with your testimony. The word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so, for such is his way. If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name, do so and discard your sullied self, for such is your way.
Okie doke. I'm gonna feel it, and then we're going to identify. that stuff. Let's... So, level up. Ooh. I don't care about that triple bow. Perception. Gonna get that to 10. Then attack speed is important. Stamina regen is important too. We're gonna confirm that. We're just gonna bolster that stuff for now. And I was building out. And he's building out armor. If your armor has damage when attacking with a melee weapon and endurance increases your melee damage by 1 per point. That's pretty good.
Outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues.
Doc, who are you?
The Lost One cannot hear you. She walks again the paths she forsook, wading through familiar darkness. Well met, my friend. Strange to see you beneath these noisy skies. I find I much prefer the quiet depths of the sea.
Okay. Lord of the Seas, we are honored by your presence. What is it you
There
seek?
is a place in the depths that calls you. A domain both mine and not mine. Lingering on the seabed for centuries.
DLC.
I have a certain fondness for it. I once helped it grow. Yet from the beginning, it has been stagnant. Its beginning was your doing, Arthur. Now that you have returned, help it move at last.
How do we get there?
By descending into the coldest depths of the sea. How else? Do not fear. You will not drown. I will not permit it. But there, my part ends. What follows is yours to shape. I trust you will not keep me waiting too long, my friend.
I'll do my best. I will see you again. Narrow. Okie dokie. That was interesting. I'll have to sort of get that. Ah, yes, Sarah Savalon. Ah, that's the old area. Nice. Fallen sword. Cuanacht. This barrier looks massive. Let's fall on sword. So we go here. I'm assuming there'll be like a bit of a thingy across here. Yeah, pretty big. Alright. Alright everybody, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching and join us next time where we will ignore all this shit and run over here and go over my dead bodies or stink and actually before we do that I do think there'll be a bounty person in here. We'll see if we can get all the bounties and stuff as well. We already killed one, but we'll get that. And then there's lots of important places here. Anyway, we'll get that next time. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Join us more for some more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Peace.